Hi everybody, Tina here with Two Chicks and a Cricket, and I'm going to do our final Easter card. It's Friday, and so I'm going to use some Stampin' Up! Product and talk about it a little bit. I'm going to use this fresh vintage stamp set again. I know I used it last week in our graduation card, but I really do like this stamp set. And then I'm also going to use Stampin' Up! In Color Wisteria Wonder, which is by far my favorite purple right now. I have a ton of this Wisteria purple paper. So, and then I just have some ribbon. This isn't Stampin' Up! Ribbon. It's just some ribbon I have. And then also I'm going to use Mary's from Cards TV, her Easter Blessings clear stamp set that I'm so happy that I got for my Easter cards, because I've used it. I think I've used it every single card we've done this week. So today I'm going to be making 8. This is going to be my Easter card that I hand out to people. So I have already cut 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I've cut it at 5.5, and these are my card bases. So then I'm going to be using some, this is Very Vanilla, which I tend to use Very Vanilla instead of white. I don't really like white cardstock. I really don't like the Stampin' Up! Whisper white paper. It's too bright for me, and I don't really care for it. But I love the Very Vanilla. And for a long time, when I would need white paper, you know, or cream color, I never could figure out what to do or what I wanted because I didn't really like any whites out there. And so when I found Very Vanilla paper, I was ecstatic. So let's come in here a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I have my base. It's like this. Now I've cut a bunch of these. I've cut 8 of them, and they are 4 1/4 by 4 inches, and they are going to go right here. I'm going to have to trim this one down a little bit. It's going to go just like that. And I'll trim this one a little tiny bit. All my cards never turn out the exact size. Sometimes I don't trim them exactly perfect, but it's fine because it's homemade. So now I'm going to show you guys. I just have this piece of scratch paper, and it's just because I'm going to be stamping off the page. So I have my little flower set. I'm just putting it on my block right here. Let me get a bigger block. I think that will help. There we go. So I have it on a block. And I'm going to take my Wisteria Wonder ink. And I'm just inking up my stamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp all down the side of this. So I want to take my first stamp, and I'm going to place it sort of in the middle. I'm going to stamp off the page, but I'm going to do it right in the middle. Just like that. So then I'm going to ink this up again, and I'm going to put some of the stamp right in here and some of the stamp right in here. And this you just have to kind of play around with. To see just like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to stamp my sentiment. And I'm using this one that says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives." And I'm going to put that right here. So that is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do one more stamping, because I'm going to stamp inside my card as well. So I'm trying to keep these really simple because I'm going to do 8 of them. And I don't want a lot of different things that I have to do. So inside my card, I'm going to use this one that says, wishing you all the blessings of Easter. And I'm just going to put that on my block. And then I'm going to stamp right inside. I think that's what gives the homemade cards, I think that's what gives them a really nice feel to them, is when there's a sentiment inside. Okay, so I'm all done stamping. So now I'm going to take this part and I'm just going to attach it. Okay, I left a little bit right here so you can see. Oh, here are my kids. There, it's kind of rainy here, so they're running around the house out there. Okay, I had to take a pause, see what was going on. So now we're gonna do the next step, which is gonna be really simple. You're just gonna take a pair of scissors, and right up here, I want my ribbon to run right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip right here. Now that creates a little opening so that I can do my ribbon through my card. This ribbon has wire in it, which I like because then it makes it easier to use. Just like that. There we go. So there is my Easter card. Super simple. And now I'm going to make 7 more of these to hand out. So thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this Easter series, and next week will be our layouts for the month. I have not done any scrapbooking this month. I've been so busy with the blog, with our favorite things week, and then I had this Easter series and some other stuff that has been going on that I've been trying to prepare for. So I have not done any scrapbooking. So today my husband's off. He's on vacation the next 2 days, and it's cloudy and it's kind of icky here, and so I'm going to scrapbook the next 2 days. As soon as I'm done doing this, I'm going to edit this video for you guys, and then I'm going to scrapbook. So I'm excited about that. So I will see you guys later, I guess next week. Alright, I hope you guys have a great weekend.